So my name is Kojata and welcome to my channel once again. In this particular video, I'm taking you on a tour to the Kwame Nkrumah National Museum, and there are a lot of places in this area and we are going to explore all the various places here. Here's a very beautiful place, though I've not started. I kind of feel like it's going to be an interesting site here. So join me and let's go on this tour.
Afternoon and welcome to Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, and I am your tour guide. My name is Kweku. Currently we are at the declaration ground where Kwame Nkrumah stood on the 6th of March 1957 to declare independence for the new nation Ghana. Now over here we can see a man playing the Atumpan drums. He is representing Southern Ghana to pay their tribute to Kwame Nkrumah. And also at the far end, on the right, the northern part of the country, to pay their forever tribute to Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana's first president. Now also in the fountain, you can see horn blowers. Horn blowers in traditional Ghanaian society, you never see them go down. Here they go down in respect to Kwame Nkrumah and also to pay forever tribute to his death. Now at the far end, where we have Kwame Nkrumah's statue, is exactly where he stood on the 6th of March 1957 to declare independence for Ghana. Now he made a famous quote on that day which says, "We face neither east nor west, we face forward." After the Second World War came the Cold War, which began in 1947 and ended in 1991. It was fought ideologically between the United States and its allies on the Western Bloc and the Soviet Union and its allies on the Eastern Bloc. Kwame Nkrumah, as Ghana's first leader, chose a non-aligned movement policy, refusing to align himself to either the Eastern Bloc or the Western Bloc. So that inspires the statue at the declaration ground, and it is exactly the same spot Kwame Nkrumah stood on the 6th of March 1957. And this is the declaration ground. Once again, the exact spot Kwame Nkrumah stood on the 6th of March to declare independence for Ghana. Like I said earlier, Nkrumah refused to align the new nation to either the Eastern Bloc or the Western Bloc during the Cold War, which was fought on ideology. Exactly this spot is where Kwame Nkrumah stood on the 6th of March 1957 to declare independence for Ghana, the first country south of the Sahara to gain its independence. Now, just behind Kwame Nkrumah's statue, we also have his mausoleum where he is buried. Now, in the mausoleum, we have two graves. The bigger one in the middle for Kwame Nkrumah. Then there's another one on the right for his wife, Fatia Halim Riggs, who was buried here in the year 2007 by her children. When Madame Fatia was alive in her home country in Egypt, that is where she lived after Kwame Nkrumah's coup d'etat that took place against his government. She made a request that should she die in the future, she wanted to be buried next to Kwame Nkrumah, her dear husband. So therefore, when she passed away in 2007, her children brought her remains from Egypt and buried her next to Kwame Nkrumah in the mausoleum. Now, once again, when you look at the mausoleum, from the base going up, it has been shaped like a tree. This tree, however, doesn't have any branches, because in 1966, when the coup took place, all Kwame Nkrumah's vision and his ideas for Ghana and Africa all ended, and he could not continue with. That is how come this tree doesn't have any branches. Up above the mausoleum, we have a black star. The black star stands for hope for Ghanaians, Africa, and all black people around the world. So now we will make our way into the mausoleum, and it was designed by a local Ghanaian architect called Don Arthur. So please, let's proceed to Don Arthur. So let's proceed to the mausoleum. So currently, we are in the Mausoleum, and this is where Kwame Nkrumah is buried. After his death, the great leader has been buried 3 times. First in Guinea-Conakry, second at his home village in Nkrofo, and third and final in this park. And also just on my left, you get to see the grave of his wife, Fatia Nkrumah, also buried here in the year 2007, upon her request that anytime she passed away, she wanted to be buried next to Kwame Nkrumah, her dear husband. So currently, we are here at Kwame Nkrumah's broken statue. Now, during Kwame Nkrumah's coup in 1966, the coup that toppled his government, there was so much disturbances in the country. A group of people attacked and destroyed Kwame Nkrumah's statue, this very one, which was in front of the old Parliament building, now the Supreme Court building, just across the street. After they had left, a woman who stood by and saw the whole process going on went for the head, and she kept it for 43 years, only to return it in 2009 to the Information Services Department anonymously. It was released to the park to show the after effects of the coup d'etat here in Ghana. Once again, somebody will ask, why is the head not replaced back onto the main body? If that should happen, then the history behind it is distorted. That is why it is kept apart, to show that this statue was destroyed in 1966 when Kwame Nkrumah's coup d'etat took place. We are here at the Freedom Wall. Here at the Freedom Wall, we have this big black star giving hope to Ghana, Africa, and then all black people around the world. Then also Kwame Nkrumah made a quote that says, "I am not an African because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me." According to Kwame Nkrumah, to be an African has nothing to do with birthplace. Either you were born on the continent or you were born outside the continent. It is more internally within your heart. As long as you believe in Africa's heritage and Pan-Africanism, you automatically qualify to be an African no matter where you live or wherever you are in any part of the world. Then also we have 6 photos of Kwame Nkrumah showing different emotions during his fight for Ghana's independence. So in the first photo, Kwame Nkrumah was sad when he looked at the turn of events in the Gold Coast. How the British treated the Gold Coasters really worried Kwame Nkrumah. Then in the next photo, Kwame Nkrumah was angry when the British refused to give independence to the Gold Coast. In the third photo, sometimes Kwame Nkrumah wondered if he would be able to attain independence for Ghana. Then when Nkrumah started to make progress towards Ghana's independence, Nkrumah smiled. In the next photo, Kwame Nkrumah was very happy when he saw Ghana's independence hanging on the horizon. In the end, on the 6th of March 1957, Kwame Nkrumah was very happy, all excited. His vision has been fulfilled. He has been able to attain independence for Ghana, which was on the 6th of March 1957. And he chose to declare Ghana's independence right here in this park because here used to be a polo grounds and it was restricted to local Gold Coasters, black people. So therefore, Kwame Nkrumah wanted to make a statement that Ghana has its freedom and no longer will be any black person who will be restricted for accessing any park or any part of the country.
So behind us is a place of, what do you call it? This is the museum, but this looks like a secret place where they have videos artifact that belongs to Kwame Nkrumah, but due to security reasons and other personal reasons per the rules of this place, they don't allow videos and pictures inside there. So I cannot actually give you all the pictures and videos from that side. But if you come here on your own, you have a very nice experience in there. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the tour to the Kwame Nkrumah Museum. I know you have enjoyed the video, the pictures, and all the scenes around here. It's a very beautiful place here in Accra, Ghana, closer to the Parliament House and the Supreme Court. So anytime you are in Accra, make it a point to visit this interesting park. It's a Sunday, but there are a lot of people all around this place enjoying the history and the pictures and the beauty of this place. My name is Kojata once again. This is my tour to the Kwame Nkrumah Museum here in Accra, and I'm signing out. And if you've not liked my video, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment and share this video. I'm out.